Hello, hello, I am back. And now, last time I told you guys to remind me to make a sword. Nobody reminded me. Oh, wait, this isn't live. Carry on, carry on. What do I got? Got some iron I can smelt. Let's get that going. Gold. 1 copper, 2 iron. Iron down here, but I want to save some up. 11 bronze. Excellent. Do I have sticks? I have 7 sticks. Good. Alright. Give me a shovel. Give me a sword. Let's open this up. Because I don't remember exactly how to make what I want to make. Ah! I need something for that. String. Okay. Want a bundle and a backpack. Now I don't have to worry so much about my inventory. Ooh, it's a rare backpack too. +2 health, +1 armor. Sweet! Hey Archer, why don't you use sophisticated backpacks? They have all kind of options, and you can find them everywhere in loot. Yeah, I know. I don't want a magic backpack. I want a backpack that does a couple of things if you enchant it, but otherwise is a backpack. Not shitting on sophisticated backpacks. It's a really good mod. I just prefer backpacked. Alright, so I've got my gear, got my shovel. Oh, wait. Here, let's... Alright. Got me more stone, because I'm going to add another couple layers up there. Let me get... Oak. I need oak. Where, oh, where is the oak? Where, oh, where can it be? Oak. Saw. So, I do bad accents and voices all the time because it just amuses me. And back to the diner. Where is... There. Back to the diner. I was out with a friend one night, and this is after smoking in public places became illegal, which is objectively a good thing. Ruined my social life at the time, but objectively a good thing. But I'm out with a friend after going to the bar, and it's the middle of the night, and for some strange reason, I just decided to talk like this. And I was talking like this for, a good half hour. And there was a person sitting across the aisle from us and heard me talking about writing. And that person also writes. And They were wearing a hoodie of the Flash from DC Comics. Got up, went to the bathroom, came back, and I notice as they pass, the people in another booth were wearing Batman and Wonder Woman hoodies. And I was like, excuse me, but the entire Justice League can't be here. And it made them laugh. And they decided to take the step and ask if they could sit with us. And me and my friend, of course, said yes, we like talking to new people. And for the next hour or so, maybe a couple of hours, I talked like this. This is a terrible accent, by the way. And then I decided it's time to go out for a cigarette. You get away from me. Bloody creepers. All right. So yes, I was talking like this and then decided to go out for a cigarette. Stood out there, lit my cigarette, took one drag, and said, you know, I'm just not myself until I've had a cigarette. And they lost it. And that's how I met my now husband. For the first 2-3 hours of knowing each other, he actually thought that was my voice. It was a similar bit that I did at an open mic night at one of the coffee houses I used to go to. Got up for open mic night, told a whole bunch of jokes pretending to be drunk. Like Andy Kaufman telling a whole bunch of terrible jokes in his foreign man accent, and then doing an impression of Elvis Presley and doing it spot on. Yeah, that was my inspiration. And so I would go up for open mic night and pretend to be drunk, and then turn around, light up a cigarette, and just not myself until I've had a cigarette. It was a killer. So I did mention that I'm going on an adventure again. Yes, I will go on another adventure. I did mention that I write and that all of my old stuff is garbage. Absolute garbage. But I do have, I guess it's a novel that I'm working on now. I'll put a link to it in the description. I have it on AO3. It's not fandom and it's not smut, but I have it up on AO3. I know, shocking. Got distracted. Hello, sheep. You're not the sheep I threatened to shear, but I'll shear you anyway. Someday. And I believe this is another one that I've raided before. Yes, I've been here. I need to remind myself of that. Just going this way. And my latest story is about a group of people that get together because they all have paranormal and paranormal adjacent things going on with them. One guy has a crow that's way too intelligent to be a normal crow that brings him things of significance. I know crows are actually intelligent, but no, this one's bringing him things of significance, and he knows there's a paranormal connection and is creeped out by it. Pair of twins, they're telepathic. I know it's a cliche. And I won't get too much into everybody's story, just in case you want to read it. But yeah, it's called Kanetown Society for the Paranormally Gifted. And I will put a link somewhere. The people that live here must be out on an adventure. They don't have any good stuff to steal. Alright, I believe this is stuff I found when I was lost. So I will go the other direction and try and find some other good stuff. I really should be mining and smelting down stone for my base so I can actually have a roof on it. But I want to go exploring. I want to tell you stories while I explore. Not really anything to tell right now, because I had some ideas written down and I've told you those already. So, oh no, I need to eat. I'm not challenging bison, by the way. I believe if you attack one, they all attack you. I'm not going to test that theory. Sun's going down anyway. Well, this was a rather short excursion. Now, do I take a nap out here? Let's grab some yucca. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Anyone familiar with it might want to correct me, but right now that's what I'm calling it. Alright. I'll start on an adventure earlier in the day next time. Not challenging the elephant either. That elephant can live its life in peace. Good evening, the sun has set, but I'm going to go ahead and head all the way back to my base rather than just sleeping here. So, my base looks terrible now. Is this edible? Just need to be able to run. So I'll fix up the base next time. Hope you guys enjoyed my stories today. It's one of the stories that's near and dear to my heart. So go ahead and hit the buttons, like, subscribe. Have a very good day for me. Bye-bye.